What's up, YouTube? Finna watch Trey Croft, and Left Hand Dom. This yo Peanut. You know how we rocking. Let's get to it. Let me know who y'all got in the comment section.
Hey, so right now,
I got my nigga Trey.
Right now we got Trey and Dom.
That's my favorite YouTube basketball player right now.
Damn.
That nigga like that.
Early. Hold on.
That nigga like that.
Nah.
And he'll do no talking to y'all. Start talking to his ass.
Hey, so
That nigga about business.
Since we got the speaking round, we got Nas up there for Frank. And
that's 5 quick points right there.
Yeah, 5 quick.
I don't know why they don't get that nigga a pay-per-view. That nigga deserve it.
Dom gonna play hard.
He been
It's gonna be a
kicking
good game.
ass.
These are the type of games that if Dom want to get on this YouTube scene.
Damn. That's how you supposed to be though. That's why I be talking about y'all niggas play soft. What Dom be doing?
You gotta play these games. Compete. Go hard.
Like that.
Same energy that
y'all
he
gotta
brought
be
the first 2
aggressive.
days. You gotta bring it this one.
I think Dom's definitely
Stop
capable.
being friendly.
He has all. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? He's quick, decisive with his movements. It's just all about putting it all together on his biggest game. I think since he's been on YouTube.
Yeah, I think this might be his biggest one.
I wonder why.
Shout out to the rising stars, man. There's been a lot of good bump.
Yeah.
A lot of new faces.
Sound like Rob.
Just, you know, feel me? Trying to add to the community instead of taking away.
Of course, all the time. Here we go. Dom's first possession. What you got right here?
That shit loud as hell. I'm tripping. That shit don't even.
Nice.
Tab left, go hard to the rim.
Damn.
I ain't even mad at that though. You gotta slow down. You know, most people, big games, they first few possessions kind of rush, but slow down and just get into his own speed pace.
Right. Here we go, Trey.
Gotta contest the 3 though.
So right now, guarding Trey, what adjustments should Dom do?
See, Trey good both hands and he can shoot wherever. So, but you gotta crowd him.
The game.
Right here.
Physicality, I don't think he good with physicality.
Okay.
It don't work for Trey though. It don't work for Trey though. Let's go.
11-0. Let's Dom go timeout right here. Slow it down.
Should. I would. But it's hard when you in the game because you don't want nobody calling no timeout for you. And you don't want to hear that. You got to need a timeout.
I want to hear it. But sometimes it's like, that's that hard truth.
I thought he'd get that.
Right here, what does Dom got to do? I think Dom
I'm black as shit, but school black as
Either that
shit.
or easy Trey at the top.
That
don't
nigga
settle
black
for a
as
mirror.
hell.
I think he got to touch that paint.
He going to back up and give it to him.
Turn over.
Happy Sunday to y'all, man. Lord's Day.
I think that's what Dom
I ain't
need
go
to
to church this
do.
morning,
Like,
but I'm
make
gonna
the
go
energy
tonight,
more
though.
type of his game.
Yeah.
You know I gotta get it in.
Skill for skill,
Trey's
Trey
a little-
way better, but when it comes to grit and stuff, that's where he has his advantage.
I think Trey's a little too comfortable on these escape dribbles.
Good shot, Trey.
14-0.
Bad.
You know, it's always interesting when guys go up super big because
Fight, brother, fight. All you gotta do is fight.
there you go. When
Y'all
guys go up
close
super
to
big,
God while y'all
I don't
can,
know why.
man. In a bad time
I
right
feel
now.
I feel like the advantage goes to the guys who are trying to come back sometimes.
Yeah, because you might let off the gas a little bit.
Because you let off the gas. That's all
I
it
like
takes.
that shot. I like that shot.
There you go.
Good
Fight
shot,
back,
See,
Dom.
either top of the key or get to the paint. That's the only way you...
And Trey's shooting the cover off here right now. Like, I think
Yeah.
percentages always come back down.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a good one.
Shoot another one. Shoot another one.
Nice.
Good move.
Nice.
The 2s and 3s, 14-0 sound like a lot, but it's really not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You can figure it out.
Just get it to 8 or 9 by halftime. Just get it to 8 or 9 by
Shut
halftime.
down.
That's it. You right there. Here we go.
Still got Trey.
Keep it going. Nice.
That's a shot.
Not necessary. Dang!
What you got on that? Clean?
I ain't really get a good look on that. I don't want to call it and not have a good look on
Damn,
it. So
Luke right there.
I'm gonna give it a bit of a doubt. to the offensive player though.
Is Trey touch the paint right here?
Iran.
Put some pressure on the rim.
It's one of them.
I don't know.
Right
Trey game is really more finesse, so he can do whatever he want.
Yeah.
But he got to get a good shot.
I felt this one coming. Nice.
He finishes well
so
with both hands
right
too.
there,
He does.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. From everything
Like,
I
come
see
on.
with Trey, I know
He's so
Dom,
efficient.
Somebody's still rising up in the YouTube rankings and stuff
3
like
for
that.
5 from 3.
But he's
6 for
starting to
9
really show
from
me
just
that he deserved this
field
spot
goal.
being
Like,
the captain. You know what I'm
come
saying?
on, bro.
From Trey, he came a long way. He came from being somebody in these type of tournaments
Yeah.
to really now
Trey him,
being
he
in the
been
face
him.
of,
Niggas must
I
not
deserve
realize
my
when he
respect.
killed
He's coming in playing
what's
the
that
best
nigga,
people
bro,
in the tournament.
from
Whoever's
Ballers
winning the
Life
tournament,
crew?
he's at the end of the route, and that's how you got to go
Camp
through.
God
Yeah.
killed his
Yeah, it's a
ass.
testament to Trey. He's definitely put in a
Killed
lot of
that
work. You
nigga.
guys taking him on
That was
tour. I
bad.
think he got a lot of experience. Him playing on tour with y'all, him going through the Junes League.
Yeah.
Get that nigga a
There's
pay-per-view,
been some really,
man.
really good games that's tested him where
Y'all heard it here first. Give that nigga a pay-per-view game. He deserve it. How many losses he done got? Only one I remember is Tedesco. Who else he done lost to? That nigga done played some big names too.
he comes into these. When you play against somebody that doesn't have as much experience,
Yeah.
we talk about this day after day after day, how this experience in this be more important than skill,
Yeah.
be more important than everything you got, like experience and dog.
Yeah.
If you got
Nigga,
fight
nah,
and you never
cute
roll
dog.
over,
Ooh.
you can do well.
Yeah, all the top dogs, I feel like they got skill,
Experience.
the dog is the main.
I'm trying to make it contest harder.
Yeah.
Like hard at that.
He like here with it. It's like I can only one foul.
Let's go. Come
Turnover.
He's not even ready.
But like you said, Trey, he go on tour with us and stuff like that. He's just seeing how other people interact with ones, and then he like been added to his repertoire. You know
Right.
what
I
I'm saying?
think that him just being around y'all,
Indeed. You gotta make that. You gotta make that. That's a foul, but that's like a little foul, like one of them baby
That's
fouls.
clean. It wasn't
like,
too. I say clean. I
that's
say
a little,
clean.
come on, bro.
Damn.
It's a little foul. You straight. You up 16-8.
they let him go play, they let him bump.
As it should. One's a little more physical.
It is.
I get tired of people trying to call one's game like everything else. It's a different type of game.
It is a different type of game. You
It's
fight
the
is-
ref different.
Yes. I
It's a
agree.
good shot.
Shot down.
Hey, play for an ultra?
That was nice. That was
I
a
think
game right
he got to dribble the ball.
Down.
Give his rhythm.
Yeah. Trey more longer too. You
go.
gotta create space.
Nice. Nice. First free throw of the day.
So that he lost it.
Trey got an 8 free throw. Well, first free throw for Dom though for sure.
Yeah.
This help you get your rhythm too.
Yep, 100%. Dom lines up a little right off the line. You see that?
Left-handed, shoot this way.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at it.
16-11. Trey hasn't scored since halftime.
He did. He scored once.
Yeah, 1 point. Nice.
That was late though. That definitely was a foul. That was late though.
Gotta hit this. Free throw's crucial. Shot Dom.
Dom plays his best energy when he mad. So play
Yeah.
his best basketball when he mad. So I think no matter if it's warranted or not,
Nice.
he has to get angry.
Dom's
So however he find his way to get angry, that's how he should do it.
For walk? Yeah.
I like that. I like the no call. Trey, his speed is really bothering Trey right now.
Yeah. Speed and strength.
And he's so like twitchy. That's all. He's so twitchy that you gotta respect the jab.
Dom's, right?
Yeah.
Because he will take a layup, and he's strong on his finishes. Both hands. We just seen him make the right hand.
That's a good shot though.
For a
Yeah,
left-hand
now
jump
shoot.
shot, that whole
I think those are like that catch and shoot. Hop of the key is one of the ones that all the good players in this hit.
I thought all left-handers have pretty jumpers.
I think that's the way to ride them out.
I think
That's a pro move.
Trying to watch the game and watch that spot. That lecture to put in and $50.
the game it's really hard. It's very difficult to win without making 3-pointers. I feel like most of the time, 8 out of 10 times, the person that makes the most threes is gonna win the game.
And that's why I say like shooters do well in these events.
Mm-hmm.
They always do well. Yeah. If anything, I think that hurts some guys in this is when you do too much with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like the simpler your game is, the more you can rely on your different moves and different shots.
That's what I always say to people. Like, I don't think I'm the most skilled in this YouTube community. I think
Pretty deep.
I'm the best at putting it all together at once. And for like when I perform.
Yeah, when
Like
I watch
the energy, the dogness, the competitiveness, the conditioning, and the skill.
when I watch you play, I think you do a good job of sticking to your 4 to 5 shots that you get to.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're wrapping the ball around your leg, going to, or your half spins, or when you're dragging out back to the tween. I think you do a good job of like staying in your wheelhouse
Yeah.
and not getting outside of it.
Yeah.
Which is what all the good players do.
I mean, dribbles is good.
Because you'll watch these and you'll think guys are freestyling, but the best ones are getting to their shots.
I got a couple counters that I kind of stay within.
Yeah.
But I mean, I read the defense too, but it's basically the same
Right.
moves for sure.
That was fire.
If you'd have made that,
That would have been nasty.
Lord.
Cause you looking for
Trying scored twice.
now that you done crossed him a couple times, I hang it to your shot. I swear it's looking right now.
Who's good with the straight line drive? All you gotta do is snatch back. Snatch back.
Bro, he not though.
That nigga ain't get no fouls
He
though.
drive, he's good and he knows how to get in there and
It's
do
like
that.
3-0.
Snatch him back. It's gonna either show that he's like this, or he's gonna be going. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's not worry about the rest of it.
Rookie.
Like you don't know what you gonna guard. Like
Right.
you know, maybe with like somebody like me or school like to get to step back to stuff like that. It's kind of more you can scout what I want to get to and kind of try to stop it or whatever.
Right.
But when it comes to Trey and Nesco, they really just
Super creative.
as they go.
I think they're super creative. Nesco is probably the most creative after the ball stops.
Mm-hmm.
And his step throughs, burst spins, shot fake, step through, bumping off. Trey's definitely off the first dribble. I like Trey's progression.
Yeah.
He gets outside the guy's hips. Moon does the same thing on his escapes.
Yeah.
He escapes super wide, and you think he's going to shoot, but then they end up just still running downhill trying to get a quick layup. So,
Yeah.
they do that well.
And he slowed down his dribbles a lot. Trey got his 4 dribbles. He came with like ISO Tay. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta call it both ways, gang. Got to. Dom initiating the contact. What you want him to do?
18-15,
Let
man.
him explode
One possession
through.
game.
One possession game.
You go
Anybody's
anybody way.
game. Yeah. Shot.
That's a good
Great
move.
defense. Great D.
I love
He
that
getting
Dom.
crying those
Like, he really
falls,
wanted
gang.
that.
He
do.
getting 4 to his 0. I seen that move coming.
Ooh.
I don't
I'm
like
saying
that
that's
either.
about the same
They got
thing.
the wall up too.
I think
was
it's
saying
just
about Dom with
same one that they gave him.
initiating the
Same one they
contact.
gave Trey. Just make it even.
I think the refs doing a good job right now.
That was out of control play. Whole time.
Here we go. Shot.
2 possession game.
Let me know in the comments who the best YouTube
Your last 10
hoop
points is
is
the hardest points to
in
score.
y'all lives.
Definitely got to
On
close
the
out.
scene right now. Or y'all 5.
Because defense done adjusted. Little feet done kicked in. Legs as into these shots. So
Right.
you really, that's where you got, the last 10 you usually got to dig deep.
Right.
to really in the game.
Great defense.
Nice.
Tough moves, boy.
Nice.
That was strong right there.
He's strong.
That's just being strong.
Yeah.
Hey, man, anybody want to be good in this one space, the top dogs, man, these dudes are strong. Got to be in the weight room. I think that's like...
Even
like-
Moon might seem a little wiry or whatever, but he has
Strong.
a subtle strength to him.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good pump fake.
Uh-oh. It's a dog fight right now.
It's closer than what I thought it was gonna be. I fuck with
It's a
this.
dog fight.
I'm fighting back.
What, headphones? Yours? He missed it? Hey, timeout, Dom, 1917, Trey's way.
Never gonna go straight up. Right? So you don't gotta jump. I feel like you told him to just like keep doing all this, just warm up and just stay like that.
100%.
And then to get him to respect.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. One subscription.
To drive more so your shot can open up. Like when you do your little rock, instead of go. Swipe it on down and go. So he can start respecting the drive and now that shit will open back up.
Like you just had made the move, boom and brung it, Trey dropped all the way back. Trust that. Yo, trust that. Once you shift the nigga and
How
the nigga
tall is he?
start doing this, bruh, he's retreating because he's scared of you going downhill. You're too strong. Every time you go downhill, he has to hold you. Okay. And it's a foul. Stop on the dime. You have that.
Downhill, stop on the dime.
Stop on the dime.
What up? Let me finish. I'm finna finish my video.
What you do? Play with your ass while you in the shower? What?
Finna finish my video.
I bet. Not my fault.
Shifty, boom, 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 and it's there. Trey, watch Trey. If you jab, boom.
Left, cuz he's coming back left
Yeah.
when he rap, like, cuz Trey uses off arm really good.
Yeah.
On like the off arm sweep, like that little scoop that he has on Dom. I think it's just a hard contest
It's
for
the most
Dom
I
to
done seen
get
him
to
go
that
left
shot.
today.
I think, and I like his
all his ones
right to left. But that's the one thing I like about
Right.
Trey the most. Like he's
And
very
right stuff in
like,
right.
even kill like create ways. Like,
You know?
Yeah.
And I like when guys sketch it out.
Great move. Great move. Great timing too.
I like that.
I ain't mad at Dom for that. That just
Nah.
set the tone that it's not
He
gonna be
did.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything gonna be
I
tough.
think just Trey got to pick himself up off the ground.
Huh?
Just having Trey have to pick himself up off the ground. Everything tires
Energy.
you out.
That's energy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Bro. That was 6.
We're
That
tough.
was That was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. That was beautiful.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
He's so
underrated.
patient.
Most underrated
He's so
nigga on
patient
YouTube.
off
Every
board
dribbles, yeah.
And he always got to step through it. He finished with both. That was his right hand. Non-dominant hand. Step through non-dominant hand. That's tough.
Underrated. You gotta be more stronger though. I wish Trey was a little more stronger,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean, but I'm
He
not
be
mad at
throwing
him
out
unless
his
he calls
path
it,
so
Yeah.
easy, bro.
Not
I'm
mad
not
at all.
going his lane.
That's a good shot.
Great move.
Shot, boy.
Great shot. Yeah, let me know y'all who y'all got. Like y'all 5. And who
that.
y'all
Good
favorite
shot.
hoopers
Good
is
shot.
on YouTube too.
Good shot.
That's
Uh-oh.
good confidence right
He
there.
had to shoot that. That's a
It's
momentum
a
shot.
game. It's a dog
fade.
fight.
It's a fade. I love it. 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 You gotta finish.
Your ass up, boy.
I like that move.
That was nice. Stop and go.
Got where he wanted, he just ain't finished. Those are possessions, though, at the end of the game, you remember.
You remember, right? Oh, he's made so many of those. Everybody in here thought it was good, and that's a crazy shot.
He got shots already, bro. When you leaving
Bang,
too much
that's tough.
space, just pull it like that.
25-23, Dom's way.
He be open
So he
off
gotta
his
finish.
snatches.
If you want to remain in the
Shoot.
captain spot and not stay coming back, he has to win this game.
Do you take another one right here, or you touch the bank?
I'll take another one.
Free throw.
That's very tough. That's poise. That's when you play a lot of one-on-ones and you start to figure this shit out. When you really starting to figure this shit out,
Dom got to make this.
and you know that you get a free throw shooting foul, you do that.
Shot, boy.
Y'all know that's one.
26-23, Dom's way. 4-point and win it. Just remember, just
Shoot
never try to get it
Shoot
all
it.
back.
I like that. I like that. I like that shot. I like that shot.
I think if he goes to the rack, Trey fouls him knowing it. Just trying to get it back, you know what I mean? Big shot.
It's a fade.
Big shot,
These
26-26.
last 4 points, all about chess. It's chess, not checkers now.
I think you got to touch the paint right here. Because the next guy's going to, like that. Because the defender doesn't want you to score so bad, they're going to foul you, go to the free throw line. On this one, you get whatever you want. But I think you got to touch the paint again.
Absolutely.
I think if he gets another...
My fault that hurt y'all ears. That's just a dog. He's a freaking dog.
Great shot.
Respect this shit. I'm a fucking boss for a reason, nigga. I stayed down till I came up.
Game shouldn't have been as close though, game. He had him 16 what? Or 15 what? 4? Come on, bro.
He was
You gotta
coaching
come
all
all the way
weekend.
back. And I know you can keep him that low, bro. You that
See
nigga.
what he did, what he didn't do. You came out
Come
hot.
on, man.
What was kind of going through your mind when he's coming back? You got to weather the storm.
Bro, people don't understand, bro. First time I got on this shit, I killed. Second time, I got skunked. Then I fucked my finger up. He brought me back out here. I showed out, bro. Anybody they match me up against, I don't complain nothing. I show up and I play. So I feel like now where I'm at, can't nobody beat me if they not no top guy. I'm not going. I waited too long to get here and I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, that's another thing I was saying. I was saying throughout this whole process and with the Rising Stars, the Hoop Dreams season and stuff like that, you was somebody that, you know what I'm saying, really worked your way up to getting that captain spot. And this was a pivotal game for you to remain the captain. You know what I'm saying? Like, to show people that I belong here for the people that don't think you do. You know what I'm saying? So from moving on to that spot where you at right now, you know what I'm saying, you needed that game. And, you know, I ain't really got a question. I just wanted to give you credit because there's a lot of pressure being a captain because, you know, it's like you losing a lot more than winning out of the situation. But you still got to show up and play and get your best hand. So I just wanted to credit you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one more thing. Shout out my nigga Left Hand Don, bro. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know we start off beefing, but that's my nigga. I teach him game, you feel me? So I respect him. He ain't lay down to me. He came back and fought hard. So shout out to my nigga.
No, a big shout out to Left Hand Don. He a dog, bro. And for them last 4 points, when you went down 26-23, you had 7 more to go. What was your biggest, like,
Nah,
what
he
do
ran
you
him
think
up fast.
is the reason that you was poised enough to finish that game?
I've been here, bro. This is what I do. And shit, I told myself, when I get this stop, he don't touch the ball no more. He don't touch the ball no more. Get it over. And that's what happened.
Hey, man, big game, big win.
Good shit. Left hand down, man. Everything earned, nothing given. You're one of the guys on the scene who maybe don't get a lot of games, but everybody knows you can hoop. Coming into this event, going.
But that's the end of the scene. Like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? On the road to 100 subscribers, man. And I know that's low, but gotta start somewhere.